Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. In this 60-second or so video, I want to answer the questions: how long do I leave my lights on? How close do I put them to my plants? Let's start on my germination side. For germinating plants, you want the lights to be 1 to 3 inches above the seed starting mix so that when they break the surface, they're hit by intense light. You can go a little bit higher if you have a higher lumens value of 3,000 or more. And you can see an example there. They're breaking the surface, hit by light. You want to leave the lights on 16 hours when they first break the surface, and you want to leave them on 16 hours for 10 to 14 days after germination. You want to give them plenty of light so they don't become leggy. So it's 16 hours on, 8 hours off, and then in 10 to 14 days you can move the lights. You also want to leave the lights on before they break the surface. Just turn them on. Yeah, they're going to be on, nothing's germinating, but you don't want to miss the point when they break the surface by not having your lights on at all. After about 10 to 14 days, you can move them over to something like this. Up here I have 2 lights. They're about 6 inches, 8 inches above the plants. And when your plants are bigger, there's less risk of them becoming leggy and tall and scraggly looking, and you don't need as much light. So you can leave these on 12 to 14 hours with the rest of the time off. And then when they get even bigger, they can go to something where there's only 1 light under there, same distance, 6-8 inches, but they don't need as much light. And when they get even larger, you can start rotating them out from that bottom area up here and by a window. So as your plants get bigger, they don't need as much light. So you can go from something like this, where they're 1 to 3, 1 to 4 inches above the plant leaves or the seed starting mix. Once they germinate, you go over to something like this where the lights are higher. They're on for 12 or 14 hours and you're good to go. And this is what I've been doing for probably the last 15 years or so. Hope you enjoyed the video. It gives you some confidence on where to place your lights and how to use them when their plants are first germinating and as they get larger. Please check out my YouTube channel and check out the other 60 seconds or so videos. Thanks.